Hi everyone, welcome to Wild Breakaway with Mike Greenlay. I'm Audra Martin. The Minnesota Wild came into this one having lost 4 of their last 5, looking to get back in the win column. Unfortunately, they could not get it done taking on the Vancouver Canucks, who came in here playing pretty good hockey, and they were just simply the better team here this afternoon.
Yeah, and you know what? When you look at the game, the Minnesota Wild, too many penalties, number one. Not enough scoring, number two. And we've seen either them not excel at their penalty kill or taking too many penalties. And of course, this is the 4th time in the last 6 games that the Minnesota Wild have only scored 1 goal in a hockey game. You're not going to win a lot of games in the National Hockey League like that because teams just the game is kind of designed now for goal scoring. And if you're not one of the teams that's putting the puck in the net, you're going to find yourself on the wrong side of the score sheet. So the Wild definitely need to shore up a couple different areas, and things aren't going to get any easier as we move forward.
Yeah, so game 1 of this 3-game season series goes to Vancouver, a 4-1 final in downtown St. Paul. Here's a look at the rest of your final stats. It was a very busy day when it comes to special teams for the Minnesota Wild. They go 7 for 8 on the PK. Good news there, but they go 0 for 5 on the man advantage. The Vancouver Canucks now with 8 wins in their last 10 games sit in second place in the Pacific Division, while the Wild have dropped 5 of their last 6. We did see the return of both Jason Zucker and Greg Patterin, so that meant some decisions here ahead of the game for Bruce Boudreau.
Rask, I mean, it's just... and it's unfortunate. We had 13 players. You know, you're looking at them, and who should come out? Who should come out? You know, and he's been doing okay. But there's been we could throw a blanket over the guys that are doing okay. We need people to excel, and we're pretty bland in that situation.
So here's a look at the next 3 for the Minnesota Wild. It's a quick trip to Pittsburgh to take on the Penguins Tuesday night, and then the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Dallas Stars will begin what is a very long extended homestand for the Minnesota Wild. But first, that Tuesday night meeting with the Pittsburgh Penguins, a team that the Wild have not seen since the home opener way back in October. A team that looks a bit different because they are no longer with Jake Gensel. He is out for the rest of the season, and the team has not had Sidney Crosby for the majority of the season as well, but it looks like he might be back on the ice just in time to take on Minnesota.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, Sidney Crosby, when he does come back, he will be trying to make up for lost time. This team was 17-6-4 without him, so it's not like they didn't miss him, but they certainly found ways to win without him. Their goaltending has been terrific. Tristan Jarry leads the NHL in goals against at 2.04, save percentage, over 93 save percentage, and 3 shutouts. So he leads in all those categories. That means your defense and goaltending has been pretty good. So the Minnesota Wild will have to find a way to beat the Pittsburgh Penguins and get on a roll themselves. But the Penguins are 10-2-1 in their last 13, so they haven't exactly faded at all with 2 of their top guys out of the lineup.
All right, we'll see if the Wild can get the offense going. They needed it here tonight. Unfortunately, just 1 goal this afternoon, and it came off the stick of Marcus Foligno. So silver lining, he continues to stay hot. We'll see if he can keep it going against the Pittsburgh Penguins on Tuesday. Thanks for joining us tonight on Wild Breakaway. For Mike Greenlay and Audra Martin, we'll see you next time.